Hey, what's up everyone? Hope you're all doing well. So in this video, we're going to talk about how to save your down payment. So we know this is a struggle for everyone to really come up with that huge money to go and tell the bank, hey bank, I've got enough down payment. Could you approve me for a house? So guess what? That might take a few years, might take a few months, might take a few effort, but in this video, we're gonna make that process simplified, right? So assuming that you're gonna buy your first house, you will need 5%. How do you save that 5%? That's still a lot of money. If you're gonna buy, let's say, 500,000, or if you live in Canada, the average house costs about 500 to 700. That is the average, right? Unless you go into a smaller, remote areas, otherwise you are going to need a large amount of down payment. So let's come up with different ways to come up with down payment. So before you get into all that, I'm going to emphasize on educating yourself, right? That's step number one. Educate yourself. Find out the programs that are around. The government offers few incentives for the first home buyers. If you live in the United States, you might be eligible for VA loans or FHA loan, or and if you live in Ontario, the government might have assistance for you. So those are your homework, what you need to do to educate yourself around to see what help might be available for you to help you to come up with that down payment. Step number 2, investing in RSP. When you put money into RSP, you could withdraw that money to buy your first real estate. The government puts these programs in place to help you and I to come up with down payment for our first real estate. And if you're a couple, a household is able to invest up to 70,000. So if you got a 70,000 invested into RSP, that could be enough to purchase your first condo or single family home. So look into these programs, see what's available. And if you live in the United States, you actually can withdraw money out of 401k to purchase your first real estate. These programs do changes, do improve, or get worse. Again, educate yourself, see what's available that can be used towards your first down payment. Step number 3, borrowing money from your family or friends. So that's another way to actually come up with a down payment. If you got a family, if you got your mom and dad are able to help with a down payment, sure, go for it. Don't wait until you are able to save that amount. However, if you got that option, go for it. However, they would need to write you a letter indicating that you do not need to pay this amount back to them, right? Pay close attention. Otherwise, the bank is going to treat it as a loan, and that might affect your ability to qualify for a house. So if you got family and friends, you know who you could ask for a down payment, go for it. So beside those 3 steps that I just gave you, there are so many other ways to come up with down payment. And so one of the ways is to actually start a side hustle, food delivery, start a second job. Look into those online jobs that you can make extra income that will go towards your down payment. Look into cutting your spending, your Amazon shopping, your night out, your weekly spending going to get your hair done, going to get your nails done. Look into the corners where you can cut those spending down. Look around what you have in your house. Do you have extra shoes? Do you have extra clothing that you might be able to sell and come up with a little bit of money? And do you have anything around that, any idea that will help you towards achieving your final goal, which is to come up with a down payment? So those are many ways. There's tons of other ways to come up with down payment. Hey everyone, my name is Moise. I've been investing in real estate for the last 7 years. My mission here is to make real estate investing easy and simple. If you like the content of my video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe, and why not hit that bell button so you don't miss any of my video. I post videos every single week, so not miss what's coming. Peace.